Alright guys, Steve here from Steve's Aquatics. Just giving you a quick overview of one of the tanks. This is my community Tetra 200 litre. You can see in there there's quite a lot of fish. It's quite heavily stocked. There's probably about 100 fish in it altogether, I'd say. There's whiteskirts, you've got some penguins, neons, there's cardinals in there, Pristellas on this side. I don't know if you can get a good look there at him. There we go. You got some rummy nose. I do have a couple of autos in here as well, just for algae eating purposes. They do a great job, I have to say. One fish I do have in here that a lot of tanks won't actually have, and they're quite an unusual Tetra, is these guys up the top here. This is called a red spotted splash Tetra. These guys are great. They live up around the top of the tank. They're great for, you know, having another type of Tetra in the tank that will stay around the top. I do have a neon green rasbora. They're the only non-Tetra in the tank that doesn't serve a purpose of eating algae. There you go. A couple of boys just want to get in the shot. They don't want to be left out. Alright lads, here we are. Just try and get a good look at those red spotted splash Tetras for you, because you don't see them in an awful lot of tanks. They are quite unusual. Now, yeah, trying to find them. They've all gone into hiding. All the rest of them have come out. I'll just give a little tap here. I think they're being fed. Some of them might come out then. It's a very active tank, I have to say. It's really entertaining. There's a lot. It's quite heavily planted, as you can see. This big guy here, if you see him, that Pristella Tetra, I call him Forest. And if he turns around, you'll see why. There you go. You've got one really wonky eye. He was like that when I got him. He's doing really well. I was a little worried about him at the start, but he's come on really strong. He's looking really good. You can see a couple of glow lights in there as well. Let's see if we can focus in on him in the back there and see if we can get you a good view of those. They're beautiful fish, the red spot splash Tetras. I don't know if it'll come through on the camera properly, if you'll actually be able to see that the spots are red. They look more kind of a darkish black colour, but under the light they're very red in person, especially as they grow a little bit. Really placid fish. They get on really well with the rest of the community. Everything goes really comfortable. You know, all these fish that are in here, they all get on very well together. The whiteskirts do boss the tank a little bit, but there's never any issues with any of the rest of them. As you can see, it's quite active there. And yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys today. Cheers.